What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we the nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G, Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming! Alright, so I got something different. It's a playthrough, but it is something different. Something I haven't done before. I am doing a video playthrough. Big John, you're doing a video playthrough right now, at least the intro for it. Well, that's not exactly what I mean. Back in 2002, Wizards of the Coast had recently acquired and started publishing Dungeons & Dragons. They did the 3.0 system, 3.5 system. Now, during this time, they did some revamps. And one of the things they did, which I always thought was an interesting touch, was that in the player's handbook, with the example of all the classes, they had an iconic version of that class. And they used that in their printed modules and other material. So whenever they needed to show a fighter and a thief and a magic user, they would use the ones that were showed off. Well, primarily, sometimes they would use ones that were written for other books or a different gender version, but generally they had their stock of iconic characters. So 2002 rolls around, and Wizards of the Coast has gone into production with Rhino Videos to make something like an Endless Quest book, but a video style. So, my friends, I first came across Scourge of the Worlds in about 2005 or so. Tommy V found it, picked it up, brought it over to Nerd Wasteland one day, and wow, I thought it was pretty interesting. I bought a copy of it I had my own copy, I think, by maybe 2012. Now, I'd only played it once with Tom, and I only played it once since then, and I got it. And I was looking through my DVDs, and I saw this sitting there the other day, and I was like, whoa, that would be really interesting for me to do on one of my videos. I mean, there's a lot of video game players out there. A lot of them turn out to be fans of board games. They watch my show. But I don't play video games. I used to. I used to love video games. I don't do it right now. And I don't have a system or anything to play video games on. But I got something pretty darn close right here. A DVD game. So this is, as I said, like Endless Quest or Choose Your Own Adventure. They were two different, separate things. But it is very similar that you're going to see a setup, and then you're going to get a question of how something should be resolved, how a reaction should be. I don't remember making it to the end the one time I played this at all. I barely remember anything about it. So why don't we sit down? Why don't we watch me play this and see if I can get it to the end? You guys know I have a notoriously bad track record with solo gaming. I don't win nearly as much as I lose. So why don't we get Scourge of the Worlds. This isn't Earth. Scourge of the Worlds. Let's get it in that DVD and let's check this game out. And as promised, here we are once again. Scourge of the Earth, out of focus. There we go. All right, so yeah, as I said, this first came to my attention, Tommy V, about 2005 or so. So I've had my copy since about 2010 or 12, maybe, and I haven't played it since. So let's check this out. Now, my plan is I am going to do one playthrough of Scourge of the Worlds until I beat it. So what I mean by that is this playthrough will go straight through until either I beat this game or it ends, I die. In which case it will end, and if I have not completed the game, then there will be another game. There will be a part 2, a grudge match. And we'll see how long it takes me to make it through this. It's probably going to be, I'd like to say 4, but I'm feeling confident in myself, so I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say 3. So let's start this up. Let's start up Scourge of the Worlds. 2002, this came out. This was part of the promotion for the 3rd edition Dungeons & Dragons by Wizards of the Coast. Play interactive movie, yes. We would like that indeed. You are about to experience DVD End. This DVD contains over 900 unique stories. Explore the entire DVD to discover the rest of the stories. Whoa! There I am! Hi! Woo! Executive producers Arnie Shore and Mary Lou Bono. Executive producer Carol Monroe. Co-executive producers Dan Crutch and Jackie Lynette. Wonder what any of these people are doing now. Would you like fries with that? I'm sorry. Sorta-ish. All right, Jeff Bell, thank you for being the executive producer here. Hey, they've done more than me. All right, Stephen Purcell, David Shaw, W. Shaw doing the music. I like that. I like the music. Dan Crutch directed. My guess is wood elves. Or elves. Now, the heroes we're going to see making the decisions that we're going to be making the decision for in this, they're taken directly from the player's handbook. They are the iconic characters that were created for the specific classes. I'm not sure which campaign setting world this takes place in. Greyhawk was the default for 3.0, as the previous editions. All right, here we go. Shh, shh.
Again? You should know when you're beaten, Druid.
Summon Earth Elemental spell? Is that maybe Bless? Alright, hit him. You're hitting a rock. Oh. Just walk into the forest.
What? What
And Gibraltar goes down. Again. Surprise attack. Not sure what that was. As I said, this was made in 2002. So, I guess the animation's not bad in perspective. Teamwork.
You're wounded. Sit still. Drink this.
Thank you.
Potion to cure light wounds?
I wasn't looking forward to facing that thing again.
You're lucky you won the first time, old man.
Radar?
Baratheon. Let me introduce Lida and Miley.
Thank the light for your arrival. But what are you doing here?
We've been following you.
Your temple hired us to
Yeah,
find...
they said you swiped a map or something.
I had no choice. The elders are well-meaning, but misguided.
Go on.
I had a vision. An apparition calling herself Ariadne appeared to me. She was a messenger from my god.
An angel?
Yes, an angel, sent by Foltus. She showed me the map and told me that it led to the Erixorthian.
That sounds Sumerese.
It is a wonder, truly.
This is Greyhawk.
An ancient device with the power to purify evil. I must find it, for all of our sakes.
Well, that's nice. But we're bringing you back to Greyhawk so we can get paid.
You should return the map and explain your actions.
If those years we fought together meant anything, you'll let me complete my quest. There is much good to come of this, I swear.
Did I mention that we get paid?
Alright, so we can apprehend our old friend Baratheon, or we can let him go. Now, he's an old friend. We assume that because of that, we are trusting that he is still of some sort of decent moral standing, or as a player would say, an alignment. So I'm going to go easy on my buddy. And let's go down to let Baratheon go. Sorry, Lida. It's not always about the money.
You better get going, old man, before someone else catches up to you.
You're letting me go.
We're letting him go?
How can we let him go if we never found him in the first place?
You're still a good man, Radar.
Godspeed, Baratheon.
That's a lot of perfectly good gold you're throwing away.
And you didn't consult us before you let him go.
I'll make it up to you later. I promise. Right now, we need shelter.
And I need a drink.
You gotta trust your teammates. Oh, this guy again. No city guard? No watch?
Alright, spill it. Well, we came all this way to capture the guy and you just let him walk.
Yes. Why did we let Baratheon go?
I owe Baratheon my life. When I was young, I lived in the streets of Greyhawk. I was broke, hungry, willing to fight anyone for money. A local lord hired me for his bodyguard. It was a good deal, until I found out he was an extortionist. I quit the job, but he wanted to make sure I didn't tell anyone his dirty little secret. A was finished, then Baratheon saved me. He taught me to read and write, how to handle a weapon, discipline. He always wanted to make a priest out of me, but it wasn't my destiny. I became an adventurer, while he climbed the church hierarchy. I've always wanted to repay Baratheon. He saved my life by lifting me out of the gutter. He gave me a purpose.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. 3 beers for you.
Hey, Shrek's a bartender.
There we go.
Guys, this is the last of our gold. And by my calculations, no gold, no room for the night.
Where's the waiter? Hey, you!
Oh,
you
what do
guys
we
come
want
over here.
now?
Hey,
Yes, here you are. Thank you very
yeah,
much.
go
Bloody
shots.
barbarian.
Unless you let me rectify the situation.
Yeah, I love destruction too.
Bad idea.
Maybe I should handle this.
So what this is coming down to, it seems to be, is Litta's idea, being the fact that our little halfling is a thief, a rogue, is probably going to try to lift, or maybe get engaged in some sort of game of chance. Regdar, what? Maybe start a arm wrestling contest or something? All right. In 3rd edition, I really enjoyed playing rogues, so we're going to give Litta her chance. There we go, Litta.
Hands off my beer. Come on, Corbin, that's my beer.
Well, destruction surely does work.
I'll be back in a minute. Don't worry, I can handle this. I got it.
The wench.
What do you got, Peter?
Thank
Oh,
you.
don't mind me.
Oh,
I don't
right
know.
here.
Back down, big fella. No problem.
All right, who here is gonna buy me a beer?
Somebody order some drinks?
Yeah, keep them coming, wench. Now there you go, boys. You like that one,
Here
eh?
you go. Enjoy.
You call this ale? I call it crap.
What are you doing?
Hey,
I can explain. It's not my fault, really. These hands have a mind of their own.
Oh, I'm sorry. Poor little baby.
I'm gonna eat your liver on a cracker.
Wow. That's specific.
Eat Estelle Personas.
In 1st edition, I always preferred magic users.
Do that.
I don't.
She doesn't.
It would set a bad example. Think of how great a leader you would be if you showed mercy to this poor little halfling. Besides, what could be gained from killing someone so obviously foolish?
I meant no harm. I'm sorry.
Hey! The ugly elf might have a point.
But what about my cracker?
I'm thinking.
Does it hurt?
Suggestion spell, I'm guessing?
Gone before the charm spell wears
A
off.
charm.
Especially when they discover this is missing.
Really? Sleeping in the armor? Guess it was one less thing for them to CG. The adventure always starts at a tavern or an inn.
Who are you?
Hey dog, maybe I got a milk bone. Oh, dire wolves.
Okay, that was weird. right, girl. Get it together. Is it worth waking them up for a bad dream?
Yeah. You live in a fantasy world filled with magic and divine deities and miracles. Yeah, you see a vision like that, there is no doubt in my mind you wake up the party.
Come on, you big O.
What is it?
I think your friend is in trouble.
Baratheon. How do you know?
There was this woman. She was in the room and she showed me Baratheon and he was being attacked.
Who was this woman?
It's me. She was beautiful. She looked special.
We should check it out.
The wizard hasn't finished
Look,
regaining
I don't know
spells.
where she came from. All I know is that I saw Regdar's friend in trouble, and I think we should help.
Oh,
All right. Who else wants to die?
druid shapeshift ability.
Rector.
I got there fast.
This is becoming an habit.
Oh,
Why are you trying to kill Baratheon?
no bueno.
That old fool has no idea what he's doing. The Eretz Orpheum is a terrible evil, and he must not find it.
We must go. Baratheon will be out of the woods soon.
Interfere again, and I will kill you.
Those are big words.
Charming guy.
We should follow. There are questions I want answered.
I don't trust them. We can figure this out on our own.
Oh, join him or go alone. NPCs can't always be trusted. But then again, it's good plot twists when trusted friends are making the bad decision. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go after Rain.
I don't like it, but I'll go with your instincts.
We might be able to stop them from killing Baratheon.
Talk to him.
That was her. That was the woman I saw in our room. Isn't she beautiful? What do you think she is, Regdar? An angel? A spirit?
I don't know, Lida. But if she keeps Baratheon safe, she's a blessing.
Druid. We would join you.
Why should I allow that?
Regdar has known the cleric for many years. If what you say is true, Baratheon will listen to him.
Fine. I dislike playing the assassin. Gather your friends. We travel fast and light.
Stay your course, Baratheon. The goal is at hand.
I'm beginning to think
Ariadne,
he's being misled.
Voltus has blessed me with your presence.
In order to activate the Eric's Ordeal, Baratheon will need the key.
And where is that?
It is hidden in an ancient fortress once used by the Sul. We must cut him off.
Is that possible? I mean, he has his angel and everything.
We have no choice.
I want a closer look at Ariadne. There is something quite unholy about that angel.
You know, for that hot weather, she's the only one right now dressed appropriately. I feel really bad for Redgar. I'm sure her leather isn't comfortable right now either. But trust me, adventurers never take their armor off. Ah, never. Even in the most unrealistic situations. So therefore, this is thematically correct.
The fortress.
The fortress has seen better days.
Stay here and make sure he doesn't slip by.
Leave the minor NPCs away from the major scene. They're just red shirts if they get involved.
It's gone.
Alright, Druid. Now would be a good time to tell us what the Eric's Ordeal is.
Your tongue translates it as the Scourge of Worlds. It's an ancient Sul weapon designed to win a war.
What do we do now?
Yeah, that sounds like the Sul.
We fight.
Is that a wraith? A specter? Energy drain. Oh. Magic blade.
How is she?
Let me help.
Guessing, what was that? Gold. Cure light wounds. I use a good berry?
Are you okay?
Guys?
Oh, the pretty lady's back.
Shall interfere no longer.
Pretty evil lady.
If you are truly a servant of light, why are you helping Baratheon unleash the Scourge?
Blasphemy! I'm sorry. Look, can't we just talk this over?
They all failed their reflex save except Lita. Oh, a lone halfling thief with, from what I could see, a light crossbow and a dagger versus this ghostly wizard. Attack, confront, or hide. Yeah, we're a halfling thief in the middle of this. We're gonna hide. Play up to your strengths.
We have to move.
If Ariadne thinks we're dead, it may give us an edge.
That's if we can catch them.
We must.
I've been meaning to ask you something. How did you become the protector of the Scourge? What's your stake in all this?
I protect the Scourge because I helped create it.
Ooh.
We captured the essence of evil and then made it stronger. The Scourge was created to put an end to the war with the Batoonish once and for all. It gives its possessor the power to bring destruction down upon his enemies. But the Scourge hungers for freedom and revenge for its creation. One must have the strength to control it. It escaped once. It cost 12 mages their lives just to get it back under control.
So is he a half-elf?
The war and the Empire ended before the Scourge could be used.
So you became its keeper?
I locked it away, bound a guardian to protect it, and using the last of the Sunui's magic, created a test to prevent it from falling into the hands of someone damned enough to use it.
Will that stop Baratheon?
I don't know.
I think we're here.
The Vault of the Scourge. It's been years since I last laid eyes upon it. Not many make it this far.
Come on! Scourges don't save themselves.
She's just like that.
Lux Lucis.
Light spell. Oh. Disintegrate, eye stalk. Nice. The central eye is open. That makes an anti-magic field. Cone effect.
Your friend doesn't like doors, does he?
Comedy later, Linda.
Yep.
Oh,
Your friend must have put up a barrier.
This isn't Baratheon's kind of magic.
Regardless, it must come down. Understand that the time for mercy has passed. Baratheon risks too much.
I will not give up on him.
Baratheon is lost.
Not yet.
We're through. Make your decision, Regdar. Do you stand with us?
There is strength in numbers.
Ah, screw these guys. We don't need them.
I came here to save my friend. What part of that do you not understand, Rain?
I owe Baratheon too much.
Are you of the same mind?
I stand by Regdar.
So be it. Your loyalty to the cleric is admirable, Regdar, but I cannot tolerate such sentiments. Too much is at stake.
Mm-hmm.
Thor not hands on Baratheon.
exhaust yourself. We'll find another way.
No way ahead of you. Come on, afraid to get your hands dirty?
The test of the heart.
That doesn't sound promising.
Reagan is getting his butt kicked.
Serves him right.
Flush to stone. Disintegrate. No resurrection possible for that minion.
He needs help.
No time. We've got to find Baratheon.
Yeah, superhero there made his own bed.
Alright. Stay and fight or go after Baratheon. If we stay and fight, we're going to end up saving this guy, Rain, who wants to kill Baratheon. But that'll also be someone else to help us fight this ghost witch chick. We're going to stay and fight.
Let's take it down. Ready?
How is she casting spells with its central eye looking at her? Oh! I've got to worry about that question now. Ah, beautiful. Irwin Allen directed this. Ah. The choice has led to the end of this path. Press enter to continue the adventure. Oh! That was it. Okay, so I guess if any one of them dies, right? Yeah, it's over. Oh, man. That was cool. All right, so we're going to try this again maybe next week, and we'll see if we can make it to the end then. All right? Let's go back up top and talk about this for a moment. All right, now I usually don't do an epilogue bit, but I just wanted to with this. That was a lot of fun. As you saw, I did not make it. I did not make it to the end. So what can I say? But I had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing this again. And as I said in the video, if you want to see that, I'll do it. I'll do like I said in the video. And I will attempt this game another time, and I will attempt it until I win. Well, we'll give it 4 attempts. We'll give it 4 attempts. 1 a week, let's say. So that's a month. So if I can't beat this in a month, you know what? Then it's somebody else's try. All right, so Scourge of the Worlds, a Dungeons & Dragons adventure by Rhinomation. This was actually pretty good for something that came out in 2002. The graphics don't hold up that well, but, you know, hey, you expect that in the world of CG. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for checking us out. Thank you for watching this video. And thank you for subscribing to Two Gun Pixie. I'm your buddy, Big Johnny G. And I am out of here.